crazy. Look at this. Look, he looks just like the guy that we fought. He's giant, dude. God, it looks crazy. I love it, man. I love it. Hey guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of Dancing Boy Entertains You. This is back to Conan, guys. I hope y'all are doing well today. Remember when this guy scared me a couple episodes back? Sometimes I'm a little bit ahead in recording, and I get ahead of myself, and I do a few episodes at a time. And somebody said, "See, man, you shouldn't be scaring yourself around your house. You really need to put a little bit of light up." So I think I'm gonna do that today. But I don't want to just put any light up. I mean, we've been raising levels and adventuring, and we deserve some really good light. So there's some torch feats that I unlocked, and to make them, you need this glowing essence stuff to make witchfire powder. So a while back, I was collecting glowing essence from well, every once in a while when I was just doing missions and stuff, you know, I would just loot this stuff. And we happen to have 6. So you can make glowing essence, by the way. It's really easy. I have glowing goop and stuff, but I was like, you know what, I got some. Why not use it? And you can make this witchfire powder. So let's craft the witchfire powder, and this is going to allow us to make some really good torches upstairs. And I say really good torches. I just think they're going to glow a little bit differently, and I think they'll look cool. Because we already do the magic stuff, I figured why not, you know? See, we had some of the glowing goop right there. We could have easily did it right there. But this is the table that we need. So the artisan's table, we're going to need the witchfire powder, and there was something else that we need. Let's look up the torch real quick. And yeah, witchfire wall torches. So we have witchfire powder and iron bars. No problem. We have some iron bars on us. I try to keep some all the time on me, just so they don't weigh that much, and it's really nice to be able to have to repair stuff out. Can I just, never mind, you know what, I was gonna try to use the slider, but you're being difficult, game. Craft 6 torches. Now, I don't know if we have to feed these things a special kind. I'll be mad if I actually have to feed them witchfire. I'll be pretty upset if we have to actually feed them the witchfire stuff. But we got some torches, and we just got a feat for it too. That's cool. Okay, so first order of business, let's light up this area where the dadgum dancer's at. And let's just put it right here again. I'm gonna put them on, I'll tell you what, yeah, let's put them on this level. Look at that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Why didn't I do this before? Okay, so we're also gonna want one around right here where the exit is, because this is the exit that we're always using. We'll put one right here as well, because sometimes we come to grab our materials in here, so that should keep this lit up. We're gonna put a couple in here where all of the work tables and stuff are at. We'll put one next to the forge, and these fireball cauldrons seem to add some light right here, so I don't think it's that necessary, but we'll put one on the side of the armor, and we have one left, and I suppose that we should just light up this room some. So I tell you what, we already have a few here. Let's put one right here, and this should keep this well lit. So when it gets dark, I'm gonna be interested to see this. We can always make more if it's not quite enough, but I think that's gonna be a good little start. We don't have as many as I'd like upstairs or whatever, but it'll be fine. Another thing is, I was thinking about maybe getting one of these torches, because this thing does not break. So for this, we're gonna need mystical dust and a chromium reinforcement. Now, I don't think I have the ability to make chromium stuff yet, but let's see. So yeah, we can. Chromium metal, chromium reinforcement. For this, we need stone consolidate. Now, in the last dungeon, we actually got some of this stuff. I don't particularly know if we'll need to do anything to get more. Let's see. Stone consolidate. Where would I have put that stuff? Oh, you know what? I think I put it in here. Yeah, stone consolidate. Look at that. Okay, so we'll put some stone consolidate in here. Stone consolidate. And we could probably make it in here. No, you can't. I wonder how you make this stuff. Huh. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. As long as we can make the chromium. I've never had to make much of this stuff. So let's just make the chromium reinforcement. And oh, we have to start it up. Okay, we made the chromium reinforcement. We already had one in here too. I wonder what I made that for before, or if we had just found them. Oh wait, anyway, we got the chromium reinforcement now. So let's check out this, and we're gonna need mystical dust as well. I believe that's made upstairs. Yeah, mystical dust. You make this stuff by putting the mystical plants and the aurora herbs together. Cool. We're not gonna need a lot, so we might as well just use what we had made already. So open up the smithy, the mystical dust goes in, and the chromium reinforcement goes in. And we still have a couple to spare here. All right, let's make it. And we'll go ahead and press play. There we go. Spirit Fire Torch. So I don't think we'll ever need to worry about our torch again. How does this thing look, huh? Oh my gosh. It's really purple. I like it. So I don't know if it ever breaks or if it just has a longer durability. But we're going to use this one instead. And I'll just pack my old one away in my backpack just in case. So on to more relevant crafts. If you'll notice here, I have a new workbench. This is an improved armorer's bench. And I was looking over the Godbreaker stuff in the feats that we had picked up last time, right? In the dungeons. So let's just search God and you'll see that the Godbreaker armor is here. Now, there's two different kinds. There's chilled Godbreaker armor and there's the regular stuff. Now, all of this stuff contains really, really good armor values. The rusted chest piece is 280. The armor value for the helmet is 160. If we go down a little bit more, you'll see that the Godbreaker plate is 350. So there's another thing that we can look at too, and it's the Champion's armor, okay? The Champion's is in here as well, and if we search Champ, you'll see that it's available right here as well. Now, what's the difference between the Champions and the Godbreakers? Well, if we search Champ, you'll see that it's right here, and there's only one style of Champion's armor. There's not like an elite type or whatever. So the Champion's chest guard is 336, and the regular helmet is 192. So altogether, the armor value of this in total is 960. So if we searched for the Godbreaker stuff again, there's the Godbreaker plate and the chilled Godbreaker plate, and this is just going to give us warmth. We're not going to be able to wear this everywhere is the only thing that I'm kind of worried. But the Champion's plate might offset this, right? So yeah, the Champion's is going to give us the cold temperature. So the chilled Godbreaker plate is, I think, what I want. Total armor for this is 1,057. So that's over 100 points different than it. So we're going to go with that. Actually, we're probably going to put together both of them. The Champion stuff is a little bit easier to put together due to it just needing armor scraps, layered fur, and heavy boot linings. And if you remembered, we kept getting armor scraps from some of the things that we were fighting in that dungeon. And I put them somewhere because I knew they would be important. There they are, 20 armor scraps. I think that's going to be plenty to put together both pieces since they're like, I mean, I think they only take one a piece, right? Okay, so the crafting requirements for the chilled Godbreaker stuff is rusted boots, dragon powder, alchemical base, and armor scraps. So how the heck do you get rusted boots? Ah, you gotta make it originally right here. So we have all, oh my god, this stuff is expensive. All right. So what are the Champions? The Champions don't require rusted, they require perfected stuff. So perfected requires hardened leather, elephant hide, and twine. That doesn't seem real bad. Let's make the Champions first, okay? So I got a little bit of elephant hide. Now, the hardened leather is a little bit difficult to make if I remember correctly. So yeah, hardened leather is made at the Improved Armor Crafter Station, which is here. And if we look at hardened leather, it requires leather, thick leather, alchemical base, and oil. Oh my god. The alchemical base that we're about to use here is going to be ridiculous, man. Okay, oil, thick leather, and regular leather. Got it. Got some oil here, or we'll have some here. We'll just grab a little bit of fish out of here and press them. There we go. And we'll just get these pressed up for the oil. Takes a little while, but that should be no problem. And with the, we already have some alchemical base, so we can go from there. And we have regular leather and thick leather on us already. So let's just transfer what we got in here. The thick leather and the regular leather. And now we can make the perfected stuff. Okay. All I need now is my elephant hide, which I hid like here. There we go. All right. So hardened leather first. Okay, and we'll just craft up 5 of these. Okay, perfect. We got all of that. Now the perfected stuff, I'm just going to need some twine, which I already have an abundance of, and we'll make 1 of each of these things. Now for the champion stuff, we had needed the layered fur, the perfected heavy boot linings, and the armor scraps. So we have all of that stuff. Actually, the layered fur we're going to have to make, I believe. We do have 3 layered fur already made, but layered fur is not too hard to make if I remember correctly. It's just, let's see. It's alchemical base. So we have to make some more of that. Heck of a rabbit hole. This stuff is not really hard to make. It just takes a lot of dust. But we got a lot of coins in the last dungeon raid, so this isn't really a problem either. So we'll add the rest of the alchemical base, make a couple more pieces of layered fur, and now we should be able to craft the champion's gear. Craft the boots, craft the chest, the gloves, the helmet, and the leggings. Why? Oh, I need 1 more fur. There we go. Champions and crafted. Now, again, this could be stronger because of the Godbreaker stuff, so we're going to definitely move into that. The Chilled Godbreaker stuff is going to require a little bit of star metal and stuff, which we have some made up already. So let's look to see what we'll need for the rusted. So we need perfected for all of these as well, and star metal bars. So star metal, remember when we went and harvest those meteors, we have plenty of it, like plenty. Let's just grab all the star metal bars out of here, and we'll start with the perfected again, meaning that we'll need some layered fur, and we'll go ahead and craft the 5 of those. Okay, so we've got some layered fur in. Now we'll craft all the perfected pieces again, which means we'll need more hardened leather, which means we'll need more alchemical base, which means we'll break into house supplies of gold and silver coins here, grind them up for the silver and gold dust so that we can start doing the alchemical base, make another 10 of those, put together 5 hardened leather. We'll just need a little bit more of the oil, I believe, which we should have plenty of that stockpiled now. Yeah. Grab the perfected pieces again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the rusted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the Chilled Godbreaker, we need dragon powder and a little bit more alchemical base for. So if we needed some more dragon powder, we could put that together with a little bit more crystal and steel fire along with the demon blood and brimstone. But we had a little bit left over from the last time I crafted armor. So now with this, all we have to do is get into the last 5 alchemical base here. Hey, look too. It's dark in here and it's kind of, haha, I like it. You know, a few more torches wouldn't be that bad. Look, we can even come up here and not be scared about old boy. Nice. All right, let's put this last bit of armor together. Let's put the alchemical base in wherever it went. There we go. And now we can finally search for the Chilled Godbreaker stuff. We'll make sure that we got to do the chilled, and we'll craft 1, 2, 3, 4, and chest piece. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the entire set. Ho, 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 ho. So, who am I going to equip with what is the whole thing? We already made, I'm over encumbered, of course I am. So we already made some drastic upgrades to our buddy, the Van Ghoul, last time. Peggy, you have been wearing the same old stuff for a little while. I honestly think that the champion stuff will suit you a little bit better than the Godbreaker stuff, but we're gonna try you with the champion stuff first. So the crazy thing is the Executioner's hood is 192 already, and it might suit her a little bit better than, well, that helmet. It makes her look a little like we can't even enjoy your shape, girl. Put your hood back on, okay? I kind of like that. And then let's go with the rest of the champion's gear. Oh, that's really, really nice, man. Hands and feet. gosh. Look at you. You literally look like a royal executioner now. I love it. It's really, really good. Okay. All right, big man. I know that really suits you, but we're going to put the Godbreaker stuff on you just to see how it looks, right? All right, so let's take all of the Pictish stuff off of him. As much as I like to see this stuff on him, I really think that the Godbreaker set is going to be much more impressive. And we're going to need to put a set on too, guys, because this is crazy powerful armor, right? Crazy. Look at this. Look, he looks just like the guy that we fought. He's giant, dude. God, it looks crazy. I love it, man. I love it. I wonder what we look like with his Pictish stuff on. I don't know. This is a pretty cool looking gear, to tell you the truth. I kind of like it. It's not quite as strong as I'd like it to be, so I think I'm gonna put together another suit of Godbreaker stuff. I think I have enough armor scraps left, but maybe not, because I think the armor scraps actually took a couple. It actually took it in a couple things, right? So if we look at Shield Godbreaker, it takes armor scraps to put them together, and the Rusted actually takes armor scraps as well. So the best that we can do is put together the Rusted here, and that is not going to be that well. The Champions, I think, will be easier. Yeah, the Champions do take armor scraps, but the Perfected do not. So if we put together the Perfected stuff, we don't need the armor scraps. We'll just need some more alchemical base, and then we'll be lined up with the second to best armor, I suppose. And we really don't need to make another Champion's helmet, due to the fact that we already have one. The Executioner's hoods are really, really close. The only thing is the heat, pretty much, you know. So all we have to do is really use 4 armor scraps. So maybe we can change that out with a Godbreaker later. I don't know. But let's put together some more perfected stuff real quick. And now the Champion's boots, the Champion's chest plate, the Champion's gloves, and the Champion's leggings. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. And now me and Peggy's matching. Wait, this is not taking armor scraps? Oh, yeah, it is. I had one left. I got you. Okay, well, now we get to upgrade big time. Let's put the boots on, the chest, the helmet, and the gloves. And, oh, wait, we're missing the leggings? There's the leggings. Nice. And, yeah, I'm over encumbered. I need to put some stuff up, but look. Ooh, baby. It's gorgeous. Very, very, very cool, man. Oh, let me put all this junk up. I just went around equipping everybody. Roxanne now has suits. I mean, Peggy's old armor. We've got Peggy, of course, in the champion stuff. I went ahead and equipped some of these ladies with my old suit of armor is what Lorraine has now, and Haley is now wearing the Pictish stuff. And we have a very, very good setup here, like incredibly well equipped. I'm very, very happy about this. So now with this new armor and stuff, even though the last dungeon was harder, I do want to go somewhere next episode, and that is going to be to try to get air magic on top of this. Well, I think it's in this area, to tell you the truth. The ruins of Zueljin, maybe? There's an air magic tablet that we need to learn there, and an air magic spell within those ruins. But I wanted to get geared up and crafted. I still didn't make the Godbreaker weapons, or I should say the War Maker weapons, but I'll check those out right now. I feel like our weapons are pretty darn good against what we've been facing so far. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show your support, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time. Break it down.